Peace to the world, Montaru is here. Hello all. Welcome to a new game clearing stream. If you couldn't tell by the intro, we're going to be starting up Shantae, Risky's Revenge, Director's Cut. So, I really enjoy the Shantae series. I enjoyed Half Genie Hero, I enjoyed Pirate's Curse. This game, I haven't gotten through yet. 25 years, not anymore, 30 years now for Way Forward. Still need to play this and Shantae 1. You can see I didn't really get too far in my actual file, so we're gonna start up a new game. Let's turn off my gamepad's speakers. Whew, life as a half genie is hard work. Ever since I ran Risky Boots out of town, every monster in Sequinland wants to battle. Well, holding back now won't help any. Gonna have to hair him till it hurts. Wrong button! Already have half a heart of damage. Wow! Oh my goodness. Go away. Yeah, okay. Can't do anything. And we got a reward for it. Yeah, I still got the moves. The lighthouse. Hello, Bolo. Hi, Shantae. I'm off to see your uncle's show. Want to go with? Huh? The Relic Hunter Expo is today? Yeah. Sky and Wrench flew in this morning just to see it. Oh my gosh, Sky's egg? I left it sunning at the bay. Don't move a muscle. Alright, let's go get the egg. Okay, it's not that way. Where's the bay then? Oh, I can swim. That makes a bit of sense. You got egg. Now we can run over back this way. Over back to Bolo. Got the egg, let's go. Whew! Smells like grandma. I'm sure that's normal. You're the worst egg sitter ever. Don't blame me when Sky finds out. Hello, strange man. Relic Hunters shows are known worldwide for their unusual discoveries. I hope to see something truly amazing today. I can't talk to the seagulls. Oh boy, today's the Relic Hunters Expo. Fuzzy old explorers always find the weirdest stuff from the old world. I always pre-register. Hello, Twister. Welcome to Shantae. All these boats coming in. Scuttletown ain't got room to dock 'em. Hey, Shantae, what's it got to get you back up on stage? Quit being so shy. There, I'm dancing. Are you happy? Dance! Someone get this golem out of my way. Sheesh. Oh, no smash me! Okay, I can't smash him, apparently. Only way forward is... way forward, get it? So what's the plot so far? We need to go to a Relic Hunter Expo, and we left an egg sitting out in the sun. and grasping the white crystal firmly in hand, I ducked for several seconds what appeared to be a common cliff face until blah 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 blah. Psst. You're late. It's your sworn duty to protect this town against the criminal element. Aren't you a grump? I guess training week was a bust. Total disaster. My warbird hatchlings literally flew the coop. Besides Wrench here. Speaking of which, do you have my egg? Yes. There's my boy. So, did you take good care of him? Spoiled him. Oh no. Oh no. Spoiled him rotten. You better have. Oops. It's time. And with my emptied bowels replacing the treasure, I was able to outwit the pressure trap and make my escape. Citizens of Scuttletown, may I present this year's object of mystery. Ooh, rabble, 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 rabble. Incredible, man. Huge bowels, such bravery. As usual, we'll kick off the festivities by cracking open a fossilized treasure and offer the contents up for auction. This year's mysterious object appears to be encased in solid stone, but feels quite hollow. Shall I smash it open? Yeah, do it! Yeah! Woo! Let the festival begin. Ooh! What is that? It looks like an oil lamp. Ladies and gentlemen, my mistake. I seem to have brought the wrong item, that is. It's okay, Uncle, show us. Show us, yeah, yeah! No, I mean, it's not important. Let's move on to the next event. Please turn your attention to... Huh? Hey! Ho ho ho! No need for alarm. I'm just dropping by for this. Risky boots! In the flesh. Your spelunking uncle is always dredging up new collectibles, but this one... Well, this takes the cake, doesn't it? It's just a worthless lamp. Put it back before there's trouble. You have no idea the trouble that's in store. Heave ho, men! Hoist my booty through the roof. And put your backs into it. Her booty is gone. Fortune most foul. That lamp is extremely dangerous. Sky, Bolo, one of you, catch her before she reaches the dock. No way, I can handle this. No sign of Risky Boots or her pirate ship. I've lost her. If I've lost her, I'll never live it down. Hey, the boat. Yo-ho, genie girl, looking for me. Risky. I'll give you one last chance to hand over that lamp. If not, things are gonna get ugly. They're going to get ugly, alright. Let's see how you handle my brand new steam-powered oceanic tinker tub. Spot. Lock and load, men. It's time for Risky's revenge, so let's attack aggressively. Title drop. Game over. Ho ho ho. Okay. So, we need to hit those barrels, apparently. Whoop. No, stay away. I love how Risky's just there, like, lounging about, like, oh. Okay, dodge those. Come on, Spot. Yeah. Did we win? That was easy enough. Not bad. You've learned a thing or two since our last duel, but no matter. Is that where she's keeping the lamp? Alright, that's one place to keep it. With this lamp, I finally have the means to crush Sequinland once and for all. Okay, no, that's part of her neck. That's part of her choker. Okay, that makes sense. Till then, play with this. Oh no! We're dead. Shantae, wake up! Are you alright? She got away. Remain still. Leave the situation to Sky and Bolo. But...
Well, this is fine. How do you do? Well, this is a fine how do you do. Lying on the job while that pirate runs pell-mell all over my town. Ever since this pirate thing started, Scuttletown's been going to the dogs.
Mere scuttlebutt. Please understand, she's doing everything possible.
Phooey with half-genies. We're a whole town. We need complete protection. Pack up your things and clear out. You're fired.
What? You can't mean it.
I do. And that's my final word on the matter. Now get going. I'm a busy man.
Oh, we got fired. Hopefully that won't become a trend. Well, he was in rare form, but he'll change his mind once I get that lamp back. No, I forbid you to go. Now you're acting weirder than the mayor. What's this about this lamp that gets you so worked up? I can't tell you. What? Why not? I promised your mother to never speak of it. That lamp caused a whole lot of suffering back in her day. Trust me, it's trouble. And better left forgotten. You can at least tell me why Risky would steal it. Is it dangerous? No, not anymore. The genies banished its magic long ago. They divided its power into 3 magic seals and hid them away forever. Even if the dark power was somehow restored, few remember how to use it. And I intend to carry that secret to the grave. But Uncle, Risky must know more than you think. Otherwise she wouldn't have stolen it in the first place. It's true. The potential for evil is too great. We have no choice. We must find all 3 magic seals before Risky Boots does. It will be difficult, and very dangerous. Afterwards, we must never speak of this again. You think you're up to the challenge? If it means saving our town from evil, you bet. I'll find those 3 magic seals and put an end to Risky's evil schemes, once and for all. Alright then, we have our mission. We must rescue Thing. Hello, small child. Isn't the old coon in the town? He's the save guy. See if you want to record your progress. Do you have anything new to say? Got kicked out of my old town. Traveled here to start a new life. I really hope this town can accept me for me. See those arrow things on the ground? Folks call them jump pads. Jump off one to launch back and forth. They'll take you straight to the town gate. Are you still gonna ask when we're doing it? Try to stop by the shop for some magic before you go. I suggest Storm Puff. It's the most powerful weapon to start with, even if it's tricky to use. You still talking about the golem? Seeing the other fishermen in this town talk about fat. Oh, no smash me. Jump this way. You've been skipping your belly dance classes? No wonder you can't remember any transformation dances. If you're feeling rusty, you hold the dance button to do a practice dance. Dance! I'm famous for my magic jam. It spreads like a dream and tastes like a bolt of heaven. Too bad monsters hijacked my latest badge. If you find a magic jam, don't just give it away. Trade it for something valuable. What do you have to say? I get down from here. Alright. That's pretty good. One thing I do want to see. Options. Their control options. What does original look like? Nope. Nope. How does that... no. Yeah, no, I'm keeping the borders. I think the borders are fine. The zombies park their wagon in a tangled forest. Just thinking about it gives me goosebumps all over my body. Right here, and here, and here. Only time without a second light map, it shows the save rooms and such. Should get one from the shop for short. Sheep. Hopefully I have enough money. Is this the shop? No, this is a save room, but I will do that as well. You save, record progress? Yep. Save complete. Thank you. Hello, small child. I have to run. I could always walk, but then I have to hold down my attack button all the time. Yep. We can walk if we want. The walk button is the one that, There. Here we have Sky. One of our best friends. When you're not sure what to do next, come talk to me, Bolo, or Uncle Mimic. You can find all three of us here in Scuttletown. From now on, don't be afraid to ask for help. Basically, this game will... It doesn't force hints on you, but if you ever need anything, you can find the NPCs, and they will tell you basically what to do. Here we have the shop. Welcome to the item shop. Stormpuff, unwieldy cloud with electric personality. Attack magic, track dropped items like a magnet. Magic meter refills automatically. Repair split ends for faster whipping. You can't afford anything aside from the map, though. The map and a potion. Yeah, let's buy the map, and let's buy a potion, just in case. Don't leave town without biting fireball magic if I were you. It's perfect for long-range attacks will ignite certain enemies. Well, I don't have the money for it. Leave town without buying magic, starting with pike ball, perfect orbital defense. Gotta accessorize. Get some silky cream for the hair. It gives your hair full body and remove hair split ends. I think this is the... no, this is a healing area. Import room. Just carry all kinds of treats from lands beyond, but ever since those pyro shows up, our shipments have stopped completely. If only you do something about it. Okay, we can't jump on that. I'm 4. If you visit the shop, travel far lands, check out myself. Once I arrived, I had no money left to buy anything, so now I'm just wandering aimlessly on this roof. Yeah, the dialogue in this game is a lot of fun. What's this way? Oh, okay, that's just a shortcut back. Jump this way. Visit the old man, I guess I can let you go then. I think he tells you just like, hey, you should save first. Be careful out there. No. This is the map. Okay. Where is it that we need to go, though? Let's see what's this way. Pumpkin fields. Yeah. If a pit will kill you, it will have the skulls coming out of it. Otherwise, it is a secret. I do like how that is. Instead of it just being like, oh no, you were supposed to know that this pit won't kill you. Well, it's just like, whenever you're falling down, whenever you need to fall down from things. Oof, go away. It's a very nice way of doing it. What does this say? Greetings, stranger. I'm what they call a warp pedestal. It's my job to zap folks from place to place. I'd like to help you out, but until my warp brothers wake up, I can't do squat. So, that'll be a warp for later, I guess. More scarecrows. Ah! Ow! Come on. Oop. Let me get this card. Ow, come on, really? Yeah, sadly our hair whipping is very weak right now. What's in here? We got a magic jam, nice. Alright, so we can give that to that lady. I can't do anything over that way, though. Want to get a few gems. As far as I'm aware of, gem color doesn't matter, it's always gem size. So, like, the sort of large, so, like, the, rectangular ones are, I want to say 5? Ah! Curse you, Lamia! I don't actually know if that's what, they are. It looks like a Lamia, so I would think so. I don't know too many of the enemy names in this game, sadly. But we have the magic jam, so we can give it to you. Magic jam, spread till you dream, 2 bad monster high back, you have magic jam. Oh, okay, you don't want it? Alright then. I would have thought you would want it back. Try riding your heart meter. Once you add hearts, it's game over. If you make important discovery, remap something. Left town is Pumpkin Field. Off to the right is Lilac Field. Trying to get lost. Let's check out Lilac Field then. Okay, I can't jump high enough for that. Okay, nothing else over here. Yeah, these scarecrows are basically the, basic Goomba enemies. Oh, was it? Is it morning already? Sure. Okay, time to clock in. Warp squids are on the job. So we can warp now between, here and between Lilac Fields and Pumpkin Fields. I don't think we really need to at the moment, though. If we had magic, we could probably do something about that, but we don't have anything that can break those rocks. Ow. Oh, come on. One thing to constantly remember with Shantae is that your hair is much longer than you think. But sometimes it's not as long as you think. So basically, here we have save friend. We can save. Save completed. Go away. How many did that actually give me? I wasn't paying attention. Woo! Go away. Let's not go there real quick. Let's see what else is on here. Yeah, there is this. That's a large heart. Lots of money. Can't do anything about this. We don't have any sort of key. Let's head back then. Wrong button. What do we have on the map at the moment? Okay, still nothing, but we have a warp, but I see where a warp squid is. No! Okay. Come on, one more hit. There we go. Whoop. One more. It looks like. And this should be a warp squid. Yep. Was it? Is it morning already? Yes. Where can I take you? Let's actually go to Lilac Fields, because I do want to get some magic. And that treasure chest had a lot of money for it. Gave us a lot of money so we can get some stuff now. Actually, do I want the money, or do I want whips, or do I want a hair whip speed? Can I get both? That would be nice if I could get both. I don't think I can, though. We'll find out. If anybody is curious, this will not be efficient at all. This is a Metroidvania, so like there are a lot of things you can do efficiently. It will not be It will not be. Okay, hair cream is very expensive. Oh, and you can get magic jam. Oh, that now it makes sense. Okay. Now I understand the magic gem thing. I guess let's get Fireball. Magic is... Okay, it's L. Or... No, L is backdash. Huh. Woo! Did not know about that. But right is Fireball, so that's good to know. But that costs magic in that little meter if it wasn't clear. Thankfully, whipping hair does not cost magic. Does the game be as inefficient as you want? Good. Because that is the plan. No, Tanglewoods. No, go. Where can I take you? Tangle Forest. Yes. Spinning in circles! Okay, there's a 5 over there. I wonder what the 5 means. Okay. What? I thought that was going to, go a bit longer. Nah. Okay, it's dead. This will take me back this way. I don't want to go that way. I want to go forward. Or I guess I want to go into the background. But there isn't a way into the background from here. It seems. Huh. Ah, there it is. No smash me. Okay, I had to try. Gonna keep hitting plus in order to get to the map constantly. Get that. take me back. I couldn't jump onto that. Can I jump there? No. Whoop. Go away. Hello, give me a save. Saving doesn't heal me, does it? No, I'm still damaged. Oh, wait a second. That's not a 5, that's an S, that's for save. I'm an idiot. Do anything? Who's out there? The lunch courier? If you don't have my tasty meal, get lost. Alright. I'm an idiot. Okay, that looks more like a 5 than an S in my defense. I will stand by saying that I am not to blame for that. Okay, head over this way. Into here. Hello. Welcome, miss. I'm very sorry, but today's orders are all backed up. My dream has always been to become a master chef, traveling the world and with my pup, Wobble Bell. He seems to have run away and without him to inspire any. Especially fonts makes it harder. Yeah. My dishes, my dream has fallen into ruin. If you find him, please tell him I miss him. Oh, Wobble Bell, I miss my pup so much. Oh no. Alright, we need to find ourselves a pup. Where could the pup be? That heart. Come back this way. Yeah, there is nothing to that side at all. I really wish there was just a dedicated map button. Yeah, this is very much a Metroidvania game. If I were to say anything, well, I've never actually played the game, but I'm pretty sure this is I'm pretty sure most people say this is similar to Simon's Quest, Castlevania 2, where you have to like go through everything and like do favors for people in order to get the items that you need. Like I said, I've never played it, but I think that that's a good comparison. I wouldn't know for sure though. I can't do anything there. This is not to the teleport squid. No. Why you do that, spider? Ah, it's a rock. It's a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it. Oh man, we have nice gems. Oh, hello. Hey, snack cakes. What's shaking? You still owe me a brain, you know. Stop it, Roddy Tops. You just missed my brothers. We've been doing a wagon tour sampling the local cuisine. Here, you've got to try one of these. Thank you for the dog. This is someone's pet. Put it back where you found it. come on, just a scout's taste. Never mind, I'll return this puppy myself. Look, Roddy, I need your help. Have you heard of a magic seal? Not ringing any bells. I'll check the web.
I forgot about this joke.
Like, what is that thing? Aw, he's my chit-chat spider. Zombies use them to communicate across long distances via web vibration. Seriously, you should see our network. It's like worldwide. Just send a message out there. I just sent a message out and another zombie will answer back in no time. None of my pals have heard of a magic seal. Sorry, chica. Can you locate Risky Boots with that? Yeah, look. She was spotted in Scuttletown today. I was there. That was just this morning. After that, she traveled up the coast, shaking down locals. She's looking for 3 barons of Sequinland. Yuck, this thing's full of bugs now.
Oh. God. I forgot this stupid web joke.
Barons of Sequinland, who are they? Thief and bandits who pass themselves off as artifact collectors. They're mostly gather old magical trinkets and stuff. Oh, gross. Now he's got a worm. Artifact collectors? Risky thinks one of them has a magic seal. Squid Baron, the Ammo Baron, the Hypno Baron. According to this, the Squid Baron lives here in the forest. If you're thinking about stopping by his place, you better be on your toes. Darn bugs on the interwebs. Start my search with Squid Baron. Thanks, Roddy. Alright, we now have the puppy. Okay. We have the puppy, so we can, do that. Get the meal, which will hopefully enter us into Squid Baron's area. Well, I assume it's Squid Baron's, but it is a very obvious dungeon area. Very obvious dungeon area, and they just said Squid Baron lived here. Ow. So I think that's a pretty good guess. So I do know about the, I am gonna mention something that's, might come off as, kinda bad. Whenever we get to it. Let's skip here and head to the, give me that. And boop, boop. Oops, got that. Get my gem. We're at 100. Yeah, the hundo! We enter into here. Can it be? Is that my Wobble Bell? Please, can I have my precious pup back? Yes, you can. You gave the puppy. Wobble Bell, you're back. Seeing you again fills me with vigor. Oh, miss, how can I ever thank you? I know. So be trying out my latest recipe. Stand back and watch me sizzle.
Cook, cook, cook.
Cook like you've never cooked before. Voila! That's how we cook up a tasty meal, using only natural ingredient. Now that Wobble Bell's back my home safely, my dream of becoming a famous chef can finally become true. Right, Wobble Bell? Got a tasty meal. So, you can use your hair to whip Wobble Bell, and I think you get, like, a ton of, gems for it. I'm not going to do that. Finger spell, kitchen spider. Don't run off again, Wobble Bell. Come here, boy. But yeah, you can basically, like, you can hair whip Wobble Bell, and Wobble Bell runs away. Or goes to the farm upstate, let's say. There should be one more, right? Yeah. Whee! What's that heavenly smell? Great snap! Is that tasty meal? Hurry up and bring it inside. Hello. You're the delivery boy? It's about time you got here. Put my order in hours ago. I'm famished. I'm not a boy. Whatever. As long as you brought tasty meal. Hand it over. Here you go. Man, that hit the spot. What do I owe you? I'm looking for a magic seal, and I hear you have it. Yow! Okay, look, no need to get worked up, right? Let's both be reasonable. Can we be reasonable? I guess. Okay, then. Die in a ditch! That guy is so dead. He stole my meal. Yep, there we have Squid Baron. Becomes a recurring character after this game. He's very entertaining. And now we've entered into a dungeon. Okay, he was able to crawl through there, so let us also crawl. I forget. Wrong button. Do we have a map of here already? No, we do not. Running away animation is so good. I mean, yeah. I mean, but how else would a squid run away? Let's see what's in here. Ah, death. This game has a lot of very great charm and humor for it. Okay, I can't reach that. Even though I'm pretty sure Squid Baron looks more like an octopus than a squid, for one thing. Ooh, got a 5 gem, nice. Okay. There is something up here, but... Okay, I can't do anything about it, though. Maybe when I get something else. Anything over here? Oh! Oh, come on, Shantae. Shantae? There we go. Let's wait for this one to fire. Doop. Wait for that to fire again. Woo! Okay, didn't get too hurt from that. Ow. Go away. Oh, the key! fall down here. Hey, got a key. Didn't want to actually fall down there because there was more to that area. I didn't realize the key was just like on our HUD for a second, so I'm just like, what is a key just floating there right now? Which would have been kind of funny, but... Okay, go back in here. Doop. Wait for this one to explode. And into here. Lots of gems. Anything over here? Anything over there? Okay, seems like nothing else. Now we can fall down. Is there not a way to just fall down these semi-soft platforms? Gems used for anything? Money. That's how we bought the fireball spell. Speaking of, apparently that's no longer equipped. Woohoo! Very glad we had that fireball spell for that. Hello. Would you like to save a record of your journey? Sure. Save complete. Could go for a map of this place. Okay. Oh, come on, go away. I think standing on these things will prevent them from switching. I don't remember for sure, though. Because this is actually where I stopped. I never completed this dungeon because I, like, died twice on it and just like, I'm not feeling this right now. And then I eventually decided to do it for game clearing this year, since Seven Sirens was close. What's up here? Oh, come on. I can't do anything, like, over there. There's something there, but we can't really do anything with it. Like that. Ow! What's the point of that one block being removable? See, now that one makes sense. That one makes sense. Whatever. Well, didn't want to do that right then because I thought I was gonna get hit by you. But, scroll underneath. Come back here. I do like that the platforms, after you've changed them, will... Woo! Okay, and get more money. What was I saying? I like how the platforms, when you switch them, will stop for a second to be like, hey, yeah, you do it like this. Oh, goodness. I think we need to change that into a shape. Yeah, we do, and we're turning it into a skull, it seems. One more. Whoa! Not expecting enemies right there. Yeah, that's what I do like that. That's a very nice feature, and just like, man, why can't more games actually have that? Woo-hoo-hoo. Got another key, though. Okay, those are all gone. Yeah, having the differentiation is really nice. Ah, great. Now for this part. I'm gonna climb up. Oop, did not mean to do that. In and out and... do that. Going to head back to the save person just in case. I don't want to head through that door right now. Because then, I was about to say, I'm just like, I can get back out of here. I think, anyway. Oh, I can't. Huh, what do you know? All right. Ah! Ah! No way. I'm doing, not too well right now, health-wise. But got 2 hearts and a save. Nice. Like to save a record? Sure. Did. Okay, full magic, full health. I saw that. Come back here. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, now what is through here? Ah, statues. Who approaches my magic fountain? I sense a restless energy deep inside you. Channel your passions and allow the magic to take shape. You got the monkey dance! Press the dance button, then release it during your first belly dance move to transform. The monkey dance will allow you to climb walls and leap to new heights. Chain back, press the dance button. May fortune follow you in your travels. So if we start during the monkey part, or during this part, we'll turn into a monkey. If we do that, it won't work. We are now a monkey! Ah! Oh my goodness, go away. So yeah, that allows us to climb walls. Be very useful throughout the game. Ow! You gonna stop spitting soon? Yeah, get away. Okay, we can't climb the angled walls like that, or the bumpy walls. Ow! Oh, come on, monkey! Alright, let's let that crab thing go by first. Get some hearts back. We're gonna be money. Lots of money. Get that. Lots of hearts. There's something up there. Can we go through here? Oh, wait a second. Yes, we can. Anything we can climb through there? Doesn't look like it. Okay, there we go. Oh, we're right back where we started. Where is it that we need to go, though? Okay. Gives us some more magic jam. Where do we go, though? Like to save a record? Sure. I'm still trying to figure out. I'm still trying to figure out if like where I can see the map of this area. Still nothing. There is all of this area right above me, so now that we have monkey power.
The mystical monkey power.
Honestly, that, like, the monkey power from Kim Possible was so fun. Also, that's probably one of the things that stuck with me the most from Kim Possible is in the finale, where it's just like, his monkey power is strong. Booyah, yah, yah, yah. It's the echoing of Booyah from Sensei. Whoa! That changed fast. Wrong button. What is up here? Oh. Thanks, game. Watched last season, Kim Possible. It's on Disney Plus, all of it. I never actually went through this door. What is it? No, I did go through this door. Oh, right, I started this way and found I couldn't do anything because I'm not a monkey. Like that one girl from Dave the Barbarian. I am not a monkey! Don't have Disney Plus? Oh, okay. Do I not have a key? I thought I did. What? Okay, let's check out here. Ah, okay. Here we have another key. I'll turn into a monkey. Once again, more monkey. Where does it want me to go, then? What does it want me to attack? I don't know what else I can attack right now. Actually, maybe? No idea. Okay. Okay, that's one of those down. And that's the other one. Should give me a key. Shiny teeth and key. Shiny teeth, shiny teeth. Alright, let's turn monkey. No! Did not mean to fall. There we go. Now we climb up this way. Let's actually save real quick, since it's right here. Oh, it's not? Never mind. to a monkey again. Open up this. Would you like to save a record? Yes. Definition of dancing to win. Exactly. How you doing, Sads? It's been a while. I wonder what could be behind this door. Where they're giving me a bunch of health. It was right after a save room. Man, very shocked as to what could possibly be here. So you managed to solve my labyrinth. But it won't do you any good. My magic seal is staying right here. Me and my babies are ready to tussle. Woo! Which one's gonna be the real one? That one. No, stop it. Whoa! Ah, I was not expecting that many of them, and then you did very few of them. Ow, come on. Okay, if I had to guess... Yeah. That seems to be the case. Whenever he's eating, he's gonna do it a bunch, and that's where you need to turn into a monkey. Okay. Oh, come on. Ooh, run away. Okay. Okay, monkey. After Genie did the song for remix the song for it. Yeah, that makes sense. Pretty sure it's very similar to the one in Pirates First still. Turned into monkey. Oh no! Not his baby. Soon we will win. After we whip him enough. Alright, chimp back. I don't think he's healing whenever he eats. That would be very unfortunate. Woo! Nope. Oh. Poor Squid Baron. Yay, got a seal. Same boss theme for each game, just remix. Yeah. Spinning in circles! Game, what if I don't want to press A? What if I want to watch Shantae spin for the entirety of this stream? No dining and dashing tonight. Yep, not tonight. Hi, Risky. Risky Boots! Well, 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 I see you managed to beat me to the first magic seal. Nicely done. Now be a good girl and hand it over. Not a chance. Back off or I'll smash this thing to pieces. My, no need to be hasty. I'm sure we'll be seeing plenty of each other down the line. Ta-ta! Alright, so, realistically, we've already stopped Risky. Like, we just need to keep the seal on us, keep one of the seals on us the entire time, and then nothing bad will happen. What you gonna do without a seal? Nothing. And, like, she very clearly doesn't want to fight us. She had the chance and chose not to. So yeah, game up. We basically just won. What do you mean it would make Pirate's Curse not canon? I'm kidding. Yeah, so apparently, aside from 7 Sirens, I'm gonna be, like, playing all of the Shantae games in reverse order. Because I started with Half Genie Hero, and, now, did Pirate's Curse, and now I'm doing this. Where is the map again? Where is the, thing? It was the previous one. No, not that one! Ow. Go here. Now we warp. Where can I take ya? Take me to Lilac Field. That seems to be closer than Pumpkin Patch. Maybe it's not. I don't know for sure. Yeah, now we have a ton of gems and 2 magic jams. We can't get Silky Hair Cream, I don't think, because I think we need 3 magic jams and the other stuff. At least if I'm reading the shop correctly, which I think I am. Alright, so what can we buy now? Welcome to the item shop! Yeah, track magic tracks items like a magnet. Magic meter fills automatically. I could buy both of those. Yeah, I can't buy this because I don't have... It's 3 magic jams and 200 gems. I guess that makes sense. I agree. I could get Spitfire as well, which will be 3 fireballs. Honestly, I'm gonna go with Attract Magic and Magic Fill first. And I'll buy a couple more potions. Very consistent with their music. Oh yeah, what I've heard of the Shantae games, I have the soundtracks for Risky, Pirate, and Half Genie. Don't have the original soundtrack because that's not available for some reason. I don't know why. Or at the very least, I can't find it anywhere. Spotted a tent while flying over the desert. Maybe you should check it out. Okay, so desert for one thing. Actually, there are probably a couple more things, because I have monkey powers now. Is Mimic? Mimic is apparently not here. Where would Bolo be? Where are Mimic and Bolo? Oopsie, wrong button. Now lots of gems. Hollow Bay. Can I stand on that? Let's attempt again, because I think I missed it. Okay, I can't jump on it. I did just miss it. Can I get that as a monkey? Oh, that makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. I love how little monkey Shantae is like clapping, like yeah, yeah. Ooh, that was close. No. Okay, I can make this jump. What's in here? Ah, death. Okay. Can I reach that? I can't climb that. I don't think I can do anything with this. I don't want to chance it. Yeah, yeah, clap. No! Ooh. Is there even anything up there? Doesn't look like it. Okay. What's the point of that? What's the point of that one, then? No! Okay, thank you. Thank you for being a checkpoint. Okay, palm trees seems to be safe. Okay, good. I was just about to say. Ah! I really hope that I'm not going to get to the end of this and find out that I can't do anything because monkey isn't what you need for this. How long is this going to keep going on for? Oh well. Yeah, let's save. Can I not damage them? I really hope I run into one of the teleport squids soon. There we go. Yes, it is morning. Thank you, warp squid. Money. Money. Seagull. Seagull. Hi, Mayor.
Oh, the genie. I suppose you're still angry with me. Oh, word is spread. Now that Risky Boots is plotting revenge, Sequin Land Palace is afraid to send wagons. Without our fishing trade, Scuttletown is all washed up. I was hoping not to resort to this, but here.
You got the town deed. What's this? The deed to Scuttletown?
A wealthy man from beyond the wastelands has been pressuring me to sell the town. I resisted, of course. Now his offer is the only hope for our people. After much thought, I've decided to turn the reins over to him. Life will never be the same, but at least Scuttletown will be provided for.
There has to be some other way.
If only there was. But I fear that making a tidy profit on the town moments before it's obliterated is the only solution. Please honor my request as a final act of service. Find the ammo baron and give him this deed.
Hey, magic jam. Two more, and then I can make alright. Pumpkin patch. Let's see if this is quicker than Lilac Fields. Yep, my town now. Woo! Yeah, it looks to be about the same. Ow! Yeah, Lilac Fields is shorter than this. But at least I know that now. Mimic and Bolo. Is anybody in here? Oh, there they all are.
Have you been to the Forest Cave? It has a locked door inside. Perhaps I'll tunnel in there one of these days for a look. Of course, that would mean much easier if we had the missing key.
Out in the desert, mysterious tower. Maybe one of your Baron guys lives there. Okay, but, where is the desert? I'm guessing it's that yellow section, so I have to go through Pumpkin Fields. You have anything to say? Bar, no smash me. Okay. Tracing intercept's a good way to find rare treasures. Thank you. What are you again? Oh, you're just safe. Alright, time to head to Pumpkin Hill. Great emeralds of power. Fireball! I don't know why I decided to do a Mickey Mouse voice for saying that. How quickly does the magic refill? Not that quickly, but not bad. This mare give an ammo bearing the tin. Nothing bad will happen ever. No. Yeah, because I played Pirate Skurs, because I played Pirate Skurs, I know, like, the end results of this, and, they're not good. What did this have again? Nothing, but it gave me a heart, so I'm fine with it. Ah! Become a monkey! Okay. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Save a record? Sure. Welcome to the barren desert. Yeah. Ah! Go away. Alright, what's in you? A spider! Ow! Go away! Whoop. Okay, that won't do anything. Ow! Because then it'll be a transformation that can deal with that. Whoop. Transformation I don't have yet. Oh my goodness, so many spiders. Wow, I skipped a lot of stuff. I don't know if it actually was skipped or if that's what you're supposed to do. I killed her. Boing. Whoop. Oh, that's interesting. Fireball does in fact light them on fire. Okay, nothing over that. Nothing I can do with that. a monkey. Nothing else. Yeah, clap, monkey, clap. No. Oh, come on. Yeah. Go away. Okay. That was a mistake.
Now I have to go the slow way out.
Okay, let me make sure that there wasn't anything else. Yeah, I can't jump. And doesn't look to be anything else over there. Goodbye. Okay, that's a passageway. What's over this way, though? That's a way out. I don't know if I want to do that yet. No, go away. I'm gonna wait for that crab, because I would rather not, get hit by it when I can't do any damage as a monkey. Ah, okay. Fall down here. Lots of bonuses. Still no idea where, what, that one thing had. Let's see what this pathway, where this pathway takes me. Oh, go away, stupid vampire thing. Passageway there, passageway there. Oh. What's in you? Where am I right now? Alright, I'm right next to a warp pillar, so I'll keep going this way. I can't jump there, but I can jump on here. And, still miss the jump, so I become a monkey instead. No! Blink, blink, blink! What's that? Is it morning already? Yes. Alright. Let's head back and see what that tower has. I just wanted to very quickly get the warp. Okay, I thought this would be more interesting than it ended up being.
Sadly not the case.
Okay. Alright. I think I need to get to the tent before I can actually check out the Baron of this area. I don't know which Baron it will be. Ow! Ow. Let's see what's this way. Nothing. But this is a passageway. I think this is to the Baron's Temple, though, if I'm reading the map correctly. Yeah, but there is a save point, and let's get that first. I don't think he was exploding enough. Oh! Ooh, that could have been bad. Go away. Ow! Wow, he has some reach. There's no rumble option? Really? Actually, wait a second. I think that... Controller settings. Rumble off. I usually like rumble, but I think that's gonna cause too much with the microphone. Especially with all that exploding. What's in here? Lots of magic. Dance, monkey, dance. Whoa. Oh! That's a shortcut back here after we're done with the dungeon. That makes sense. Or I guess a shortcut in case you don't have the item that we might possibly need first. I'm going to check out the dungeon first just to see. See if we need something. Name's Barracuda Joe, and this here's the battle tower. You got a passport? Yes. Sorry, kid. Citizens only. Go see the ammo baron and listen, he'll straighten you out. That, or do a saucy dance. That's how Barracuda Joe got in. Here. I'm doing a saucy dance. Okay, it's not working. Okay. So, we need to get to the tent that Sky and Bolo were talking about. That will warp us to there. We need to probably head down. Glad to know how Barracuda Joe got into Ammo Baron's place. Just do a saucy dance. That's how I got in. You know how to dance? Sadly, this is a one-way shortcut. Map, where are we right now? It doesn't show us, actually. Whoa! Oh, wow, I dodged that arrow. I will take it. And yeah, we need to go down here. Was there any way here? No. Oh, but wait a second. Nope, I'm not missing something. Yeah, doesn't look like I'm missing something obvious like that. This is a way we hadn't gone yet. Correct? Yep, this is the tent.
Well, attack from here. No, here!
Attack from here, no here. I'm watching out for evil. Watching out for evil? What about you? Whew! You're a hottie boomba lottie. Don't get to see too many of your kind in the middle of the desert like this. Magic Jam. Nice. Magic Jam. Hello.
Kablooey! Who are you, Kapow? I'm Ammo Baron. The Ammo Baron doesn't need another girlfriend. Bourgeois. What he does need is that rundown rat's hole Scuttletown. Perfect staging ground for my new campaign. My men will march across the land with like 2 tons of tactical tin toy terror. Ratata.
Hey, that's my home you're talking about.
Hold up, girly girl. You got something for the Ammo Baron or not? Ammo Baron hasn't got all day.
Yeah, here, have the deed.
Calamity Blue! I knew that old coot would knuckle under. I've got the deed to Scuttletown. That makes the new mayor me, the Ammo Baron. Click, clack, wait for it. Kabloosh!
Yeah, well, about that. All my friends live in Scuttletown, and we're pretty happy with the way things are.
Don't you worry about a thing, sweetheart. We're all family now. In fact, with me as the new mayor, that makes you my official citizen. Put her here, soldier.
Hey, thanks for the passport. I didn't even have to do a saucy dance. I just had to give him away my town. Official Ammo Town passport and activity book. What's Ammo Town?
It's your town's new name. New mayor, new name.
I don't think that's how that works.
So now that you're my gal... And I'm your official lordship, why don't you enlist in my private army? We've got an open-air shower. Splish splash.
No thanks, I've got business to attend to, far to the right of here.
Woo! Bloom! Shot down! Okay, sister, I get ya. You look like a spry young thing. Why not train that bot at my private battle tower? Citizens only. And it's ladies' night!
Battle tower?
Sure, you can't miss it. Just flash them your passport, and to make it to the top, and you get a prize. Tell them Ammo Baron sent ya.
Here, have a dance. It's off in the other direction, Scoot. Do 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 do. And down here. Well, go away. These stupid bats. Okay, into here. Whoa! Oh well, I lost a gem. No, stop it. Don't you dare try and bite my butt. Ooh, that was close. Woo! Nope. Nope. Well. Yep, thank you for the hearts. Yep, save. Save complete. Alright, into the battle tower. Maybe we can find Annabelle here. Name's Barracuda Joe, does your battle... Yes, I have one. Battle tower rules are simple. Entry fee is 20 gem. Clock starts once you pass through that door. Beat the clock and you win. Also, a lot of folks die trying, so I hope you save first. Sure you're ready? Sure. Okay, you're ret to go. Knock 'em dead. Okay. Okay, that gives us time. Gives us a lot of time. Whoa! I was not expecting more enemies like that. Okay. And dead. Got some hearts. More time. And even more time. Dead. Is that everything? Yes. That room wasn't too hard. Give me 10 seconds, give me another 20 seconds. Oh no. Let's turn into a monkey. Great first jump, Shantae. No, come on. Okay. Managed to get through it. Still have 2.5 minutes left. Ow. Go away. Oh no! Okay. Okay. Wait for that. And good. Sadly, wasted a lot of time on that. How many floors are there gonna be? Not slimes. The most powerful of all enemies. Yeah, they actually did a fair bit to me. Okay, 2.5 hearts. Well, actually, no, 2 full hearts. What am I saying? Anything more? Scarecrows with pumpkins! Oh no! Okay. 1 minute left. Minute and a half left, give or take. Okay. Made up some time there. And lost all that time right there. Let's get that heart. Whoa! Okay, there we go. 40 seconds. How tall is this tower? I hope it's not too much taller. Back to a minute. Okay. Oh, no, you're still alive. Oh, great, a blue one. Come on, let that be the end. Oh, no! Oh, that has a skull on it. That mean a boss? Oh my goodness! Go away. I'm gonna lose. Gonna lose in the last room. Yep, no way. Man. Didn't have it in you this time. Come on, give it another shot. Wow, and I'm almost dead too. I'm gonna save. Like to save? Yeah. let me find some things to... Let me see if I can heal up a bit from, like, things in here. I don't need magic. Okay, there we go. Ow! Whatever, I'll take the one hit. Not that big of a deal. Alright, let's attempt the tower again. Ugh, man. Final room, too. Metal tower rules are simple. Class starts, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Sure you're ready? Yeah. Ready to go. Okay. Come on. Get this. Another wave. Okay, yep, that was it. Wasted a bit of time in there, but oh well. Come on, hit that, Shantae, thank you. Okay, didn't waste any time on that one, so, that's a lot of seconds I just got back. That I didn't have for a lot of the previous thing. Back over the initial time limit. Okay, can't make that jump. Yeah, nothing else. Okay, slightly below the initial time. Die. Thank you. Okay. Skip out on those gems. Okay, I think this is gonna be the other platforming one. Yep. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Come on, die. What? Oh, I was not paying attention to health. Dang it. I should. Okay. And I don't get fully healed from a death. Man, I was doing well on that, too. Oh, well. Oh, wow. I've been doing this for 2 hours already? In that case, I'll get healed up first. I completely lost track of time. But yeah. I'll get healed up and then we will take a break. Need to be very careful. And save, I mean, because I wanted to see if we got fully healed from if we started a game over back with as many hearts as when we saved, or if we could just get them all back. Alright. Save complete! Alright, put on intermission. What song do I want to leave you with? Well, first off, media player has to work. Yeah, in the meantime, you can get a drink, get a snack, use the restroom, stretch, release unneeded tension in your body, or join me in some sit-ups. 20 to 30 sit-ups, if you want to be exact. This one's just called She's Got Moves. I'm curious. Sure. Let's restart it, though. Alright. And I'll be back in just a bit. Alrighty, we are back. Or at least I am back. I don't know if you all are. You all could be still in the middle of something. Let us attempt once more at the battle tower. Yeah, once again, blah 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 blah. Sure, you ready? Sure. Okay, you're ready to go. May or may not be back. Oh! This was the song that I did for the break. Well, that was fitting. At least I think it was. And also, I need that 10 seconds back. Go away! Come on. Get in the door. Definitely need those hearts right now. Got 20 seconds. Okay. Oh wait, no, this is 10 seconds. Need 10 seconds. Yeah, this will be platforming. Oh! Oh no, that's not good. Get in here. Sadly not back above 3 minutes. Come on. Dead. Oh, get the gems. That was a waste, but I don't care. Okay, get in, get in. You get if it hurts, so I do want to get those. That's the last one. Whoa, there was another phase here. What? I'm getting too risky. My boots are too risky. Yeah, okay. I get too tunnel visioned and I forget to check my health. Oopsie. Yes. Here. Oh, come on. Ah. Okay. Get in. Get the health. Get the time. Oh, come on! Stop attacking me. Get in. Okay. Now for platforming. Alright, get some hearts. Oh, come on. Okay, we got it. Through the door. Get that health. Get that heart and that time. God, these slimes are a lot more damaging than I would have thought. Okay, next up, it's gonna be the Lamias. Go away. Oh well. Is there another wave here? Not, no. Platforming again. I was actually hoping for magic right there. I know it refills, and we're gonna do platforming, so it gives us more time to refill. And maybe we'll get more. Maybe we'll get magic from one of these two. Okay, we got some. Okay, 2.5 minutes. Okay, you're about to die. Into here. Okay, back above 2 minutes, at the very least. Okay, dead. Money. That went very painlessly. Last one. And I have 2 minutes. Come on. Okay. Not gonna die like that again. Any more mummies? Anything else? Eh? This better be the end. Yes! Woo! 14 seconds. And we got the seal. Woo! I'm gonna keep her spinning. I mean, what else are we doing? Okay, fine. Looks like we got a winner. Let's see what you found up there. What's that? A magic squeal? I thought the ammo baron only kept valuable treasures up there. Just junky junk. Shoot, that's embarrassing. Tell you what, we've got other stuff up there too, like actual cash prizes, something worth something. Come back anytime for a rematch and I'll set you up with some real prizes you can use. Track your best score and all that. Really, make it worth your while. Just as no other feelings, here, take this. Force key. No idea what that thing's for. It looks old. Something Wood Sprite would use to wind their watch or something, some dumb thing. Take it, it's yours. Thanks, Barracuda Joe. You're a lifesaver. Don't say kiss to me unless you're actually giving me a kiss. Dang, I fell for the joke. Otherwise, it's just words, okay? Okay, kiss. Okay, you're doing it again. Get going, and be sure to hit the save room first stop on the left. Hi, Risky. Risky Boots. I had a feeling you'd show up. I'm afraid my patience for you is starting to wear thin. Why don't you hand over both magic seals now and save your dear uncle from any further unpleasantness? Never! Fine, we'll do this the hard way. You'll both beg for mercy in the end. You'll see. Let's hit save, sure. I have a feeling I should have gotten, like, a heart container of some kind at some point. Because, like, those are things. Very clearly have heart containers. I don't know. Or heart extenders, but, I will only ever call them heart containers. Because of Zelda. And let us head up here. I'm not sure why they give us even more hearts from there, because, like... We're gonna check out that forest thing, though. Where exactly is the, Yeah, no, that's not anywhere close. I'm not gonna bother with going to do that. Oops. How many? I have 2 magic jams, man. I want to make my hair all silky. Yeah, save my game. Go. There was nothing I could do in here, right? Nah, I already got it. Ow! Why is there a mummy in a pumpkin patch? What kind of pumpkins are we growing? Yeah, take me to Tangle Forest. Yes. So we can head to that, head to the place where we needed the key. You know what I mean. There was that, one locked, treasure chest we found that locked a door that we found. Now we have the key to it, it seems. Which one is it? It's in the last one. Ah. Go away. Right in here. Yep, that worked. If I had to guess, this is going to lead us to a genie fountain. And it's going to be the genie fountain that lets us break those, giant boulders. Okay, that's just a heart. Go away, go away. Well, I really hope so, because now there's no way out. Who approaches my magic fountain? A genie! I sense a restless energy deep inside you. Channel your passions and allow the magic to take shape. You got the elephant dance! Hold the dance button and release during your second belly dance move to transform. The elephant dance while you smash away obstacles. Change back, press the dance button. May fortune follow your travels. We are now an elephant! Elephant the elephant! No. Sadly, we cannot enter doors as an elephant. I don't think that there's any way to get that thing right now. Doop. Doop. Hello. Hey, Brainiac. Where are you going? Yes, where to? Who are you guys? No need for alarm, Shantae, right? The chick with the brain? From Scuttletown. Yeah, she's the one little sis is always running on the mouth about. You guys are Roddy Top's brothers? Yeah, that's right. Abner Cadaver, the oldest. And this here's Poe. We're here because we got a proposition for you. Like, we know your next stop is the Hypno Baron. His Oceanside Fortress is impenetrable. There ain't no way you're breaking in there without our help. It's a labyrinth that pours deep into the seaside cliffs. It's filled with tricks and traps. Very, very dangerous. Our offer is this. We get you in. In return, you gotta brew us some coffee. Are you serious? Dead serious. You know about the wild brain-eating zombies. A strong cup of joe's the only thing that separates us from them. So do it. You don't want to be here when Sister's eyes roll back and she goes freak show on ya. You're gonna need a coffee machine and some fresh coffee beans. And I like mine with a little rotten egg mixed in. Drop it off at the boathouse and we'll hook you up with the way into that labyrinth. You all got that? I hear you, but seriously, I seriously have to do a coffee run? You ain't gotta do it. Good luck getting inside Hypno Baron's digs if you don't.
Bye.
Yeah, coffee. Alright, how close is Sequinland, Scuttletown? Yeah, I'll just go to the warp. Wrong way. I'm probably not going to be streaming too much longer because I know this game is pretty short. I think How Long to Beat had it at like, had it at like 5 hours. And I do want to have a bit more time of this. Where can I take you today? To the Lilac Fields. No, yes, yes, take me there.
Whee!
But I'm enjoying this. I do want to actually go this way, because I think with the monkey power, there is, I probably actually should have just walked. Oh well. Is there anything I can get in here? Ah. What the? Oh, okay. I'm just like, wait, what? I forgot about the backdash move. Okay, nothing actually this way. Fireball! Got 500 monies. Can't do anything about that for now. Well, it depends. We might, if I had to guess, the shop will have, like, power-ups for probably the monkey and the elephant right now. Whee! What you got for me, shop dude? Welcome to the item shop. Apparently not, huh? Still can't buy that, sadly. Let's get Pike Ball and Stormy Puff. I don't want to use any of the other things until I can, like, actually get, you know what I mean. I want to actually do, what's it called? I want to get the silky hair cream. Don't trust the zombie girl or her brothers. You're gonna trade them coffee. You need beans and a means to grind them up. Okay. Thought you were gonna give me the egg. Who has a coffee machine? Guys, it's pretty handy when it comes to making repairs. He's half Ren, half Finch, if you know. Boulders, golems, even fire-breathing statue. They're all made of stone. There must be some way to smash them apart. Oh no. Oh no. Don't make me do it. I'm sorry, friend. Welcome to the Mermaid Cliffs. Ah! Don't you kiss me. Goodbye. It just turned into a fish. Ow! Oh, there were two of them. That's why I'm just like, why is there water? Give me that. Ow. What is this way? Heart. Save. Save complete. Can't enter in there. I'm glad that the mermaids are flirting with me. Alright, monkey. Anything? Nothing. Pose 1. Where could the coffee machine be? Yeah, because I'm right in front of this. I'm right in front of, what's it called? The, place I need to be at. There's another golem there. There's another golem over there that I can crush. What is this actually? What does this power actually do? Okay, that is actually pretty strong. Oh, of course that happened. Oh well. Just jump past the mermaids. Okay. You know what? I think honestly this has been fine enough. We're just below 3 hours. This is fun. I am gonna be happy to play more of this. I kind of want some food and didn't want to stream this for too long since I know it's a pretty short game. Thanks everybody for coming. Tomorrow we'll be back to more Tokyo Mirage sessions. We'll be back with this on Tuesday, I guess. Yeah, Tuesday. This will be taking Okami slot until we finish it, which should be next stream for all I know. Let us find our raid target. Who could it be? Who could it be? Who is even live right now? Oh, nope, I know who we're raiding. We're gonna be raiding Anime Jessica, who is currently playing Pokemon Black and White, it looks like. So yeah, copy the raid message, put in any emotes that you want. We'll be starting up the raid in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.